Somebody in Texas recently asked me whether they can put rental property into a living trust. And the answer to that is an emphatic yes. You can put your rental properties in a living trust, and there's probably a good argument that you should put them into a living trust. If you just pass them, if you pass them to your survivors, or you transfer them to your survivors through a will has to go through a court supervised process called probate, which basically means that your survivors will have to take the will, go to the local probate court, and there's court costs, attorney costs. That process could take months, that process could take sometimes even years. And there are some complications that come with that process. And your legal heirs may not be able to manage the property in a way that they would like. An executor would have to step in. In other words, the transfer of property, of the rental property to your kids is not automatic. It has to go through a court supervised process called probate. On the other hand, if you put the rental property in a trust during your lifetime, you get to control it. You get to revoke the trust. It's as good as it is your property. But after your death, your survivors take the property automatically. There's no court process involved and so on. And there are other advantages. For example, if there is probate, then how much money each of your child has gotten is a part of the public record. On the other hand, with the trust, there is privacy. Nobody really knows how much money has been passed on or what properties have gone to your kids. So, long story short, you can absolutely put a rental property in a trust without any problems. Follow for more estate planning tips for Indian American families in Texas.